My lens flares!
What the hell, man? Oh, video blog. Nice, thanks.
You're welcome. We shot miniseries.
Caught me so in disarray.
We are a little crazed.
A little bit.
We're wearing our costume pieces, parts of our costume pieces, in case anybody wondered. I have an umbrella. Callie has the other one in the sheet. Oh, she removed it already.
Like I said, I didn't want anyone to catch me like this.
Well, there is a camera rolling.
Well, I was asleep. But I will fight you with these chains.
I filmed you while you were sleeping.
You're not surprised. Hey, everybody, it's Callie Bustle.
I'm supposed to go first.
I know, but you weren't starting.
I quit. I'm out of here. Pew pew! Hey, howdy everybody. I'm Tommy Kraft.
And I'm Callie Bustle.
Co-founders, co-creators, TK2 Films.
Electron Blade.
That's right. We did a thing this weekend. Or the past month, 3 weekends, something like that.
Holy crap, we did a thing. Holy crap.
Holy moly.
I don't even have words for what happened.
I have lens flares.
For what happened?
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Oh, look at it. This, by the way, in case anyone is wondering, is Jem's rifle. Jem's one of our characters. And we used this in our shoots the past 3 weekends.
So, we need to tell you a couple things about what happened on our shoot this weekend. Less than 24 hours before we were supposed to begin filming on Friday, the 21st
of
July, we had our studio ripped from us.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of drama with the owners of the studio that we were using. They returned our money and basically said sorry. A friend of ours was able to hook us up and put us in a haunted house. And I'm talking a literal haunted house with set pieces. Got lost in the insane asylum a portion of it a couple times. Cried in the graveyard. So that's what we were dealing with. I think everyone at the end of that shoot day had a little bit of asbestos poisoning in their lungs.
We couldn't use a bit of asbestos in our lives. It's the best.
Asbestos.
Asbestos is the bestest.
I'm trying as best as I can.
Oh!
Which we did. We tried as best as we can.
Well, so first of all, we had to build a green screen in the haunted house.
Yeah.
Behind one of the sets, if one can call it that. And so this place was formerly I
think it was a grocery store.
Yeah, and the other half, I think the half that we were shooting in was the General Dollars. Because I noticed there's a Dollar General sticker on the back door.
Oh, didn't catch that one.
Yeah.
We walked in, we had no power. The refrigerator that we were allowed to use was covered in mold. Our makeup artists were...
Kind of sewing won't hurt you. People do it all the time.
Our makeup and hair artists and costume designers were stuck back in the far corners in rooms that smelled very, very much like black mold.
We plugged in 3 lights and lost power. It took us an hour to get it back.
Yep, which was really fun. We would get all set up and ready to do a scene. We would be rehearsed and ready to go. And then Tommy would say, rolling, and the lights went out. And that happened probably 4 times, at least to me. And I don't know about the scenes I wasn't in. But
it happened too often.
It did. But our amazing friends, Ring of Steel, and the owners of Ringstar, really pulled through for us. They canceled a lot of their classes for the next over the next 2 weekends, so we were able to finish filming at Ringstar Studios in Ann Arbor. We have no amount of gratitude for them arranging for us to be there.
No gratitude.
Oh, realizing what I said, we have no amount of words to express the gratitude that we feel for Ringstar and the people who worked with us. Literally, this project would have been impossible without them.
And for those who don't know, they are our fight choreographers and coordinators and stunt people. And in Ann Arbor, they have a studio where they do all sorts of classes, training, and all that jazz.
Yeah, they do like
jazz, perhaps.
Yeah, so if you're ever looking into stunt choreography, go take a look at them. They're endlessly professional, amazingly talented, and just so dang nice.
Yeah.
That Joe Wright.
I know.
The nice guy. And Maestro, Mina, we love them.
Yeah. So they were really great. We kind of took over there, tied into their circuit breaker and all that jazz, and just went to town for 2 weekends. And we had to put up a green screen there too. Luckily they had one already that they could hang for us, and the ones that we bought, for the haunted house, we laid on the floor. So, we can't thank them enough.
Yeah.
For everything they've done for us.
Absolutely.
And their fights that they made are bomb butt fights.
Cannot even wait
Bombs
to show them.
Out the butt.
Cannot even wait. If one thing went right, 3 more things went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But that being said, every single person that worked with us, this was impossible without every person that worked with us. We came in working with people as strangers on the first weekend who now after our 3rd weekend are family. Like I couldn't kick them out of my house when we were done filming on Sunday.
When we got home at 8 a.m.
Yes,
7 a.m.
on our final day of shooting, we wrapped around 5 a.m. and didn't get home until 8, and I think we all went to bed around 9.
We were shooting on location for our last day. It was out at Rachel's brother's house, and Rachel is our co-director and like one of our everything.
She is everything.
Yeah, and he has all this property, he has a couple of barns. The problem is we could not get into the house to shut off the power, and the reason we needed to shut off the power is because the barn we were shooting in order to tie in, the only thing this barn had was an ancient fuse panel, and so I had to actually pull the wires out of the fuse panel and clamp onto them with battery clamps. And I didn't want to do that live, so we were supposed to shoot at we're supposed to shoot at like 12, 1 o'clock, something like that. We didn't actually get started shooting until like 5 p.m. because we had to wait for him to get home from work, and shut off the mains in the house so I could take the wires out, connect up, turn it back on, and then wire everything up and finish the lighting. So that is like literally every shoot day something went wrong, but
again, our entire crew, all of the cast was so kind, so understanding. I mean, obviously, on some of the days that we were at Ringstar, we were filming, I think our longest shoot day was 22 hours, which was, it was insanity, but...
Which again, because like Ringstar is not set up to be a soundstage, so there were a lot of challenges there too, in order to get the best footage that we could and to get the best lighting and everything. And one of the challenges there is that their studio is literally just a giant room. There are no other rooms aside from a bathroom. So we had to set up costume and makeup outside in the parking lot under some tents.
Yep.
And
it rained one day.
Yeah.
Actually, the first day that we were there, it just downpoured. Costumes got wet. These arm bracers that I slaved over making got wet. I had to repaint them. It just... The universe really, really, really was testing how badly we wanted this. But we had... it feels like the farther along in this we get, the more people are rallying behind us, and we've had so many of our actors want to start writing for us. They love their characters so much they want to get more involved, and I'm in shock still.
We got a lot of really good stuff, and I have literally in everything I've ever made, going back to the first thing I ever made, never experienced a project where everybody was so involved and passionate. None of this would be possible without you all, because the $8,000 that we got from Indiegogo and the around I think $500 or $600 now we've gotten from Patreon over the past few months. We really stretched that a long way.
We did.
And this miniseries essentially became a new pilot. So, and we did 7 days of shooting.
And we still have one more to go.
Yeah, to do a little bit of reshooting on a couple of scenes. And it literally would not have been possible.
Oh, God, no.
Without all of you who have helped to make this happen. And we can't express our appreciation for all of the donors, the viewers.
As I said earlier, this project would not be possible without every single person involved, and that includes our Patreon donors, our Indiegogo donors, and even just our PayPal donors as well.
Mm-hmm.
This is really something special, I think, and I think everyone that's involved feels it. So, anyway, in conclusion, I hope you've enjoyed a lot of the behind-the-scenes photos that you've seen. And
it's also the 1-year anniversary of our company, by the way. So that's what I was trying to remember to say. We did a video blog before our big shoots that we were going to release for the 1-year anniversary, but we both got so tied down in getting everything prepped for the shoots that I just did not even get a chance to... I literally forgot we shot it.
I know. Until you brought it up just now, I forgot we shot it. We went out to the location we shot Runaway and did like a little in memoriam kind of thing. Well, that makes it sound like we died. So
in memoriam, Tommy and Callie, Electron Blade killed them.
That wouldn't be false.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be false. It was at one point I walked outside and found Rachel face down on the concrete, and Allison, one of our PAs, was just rubbing her back. And she was just like, done. And
let me tell you, Benton, who's playing Kai, gives the best GD back scratches. Like,
That's true.
yeah, Alex off camera agrees. One of the best things for me is a back scratch. Like, the quickest way to my heart and into my pants is to scratch from back. And the most important part of all of this, as we wrap in conclusion, is for the first time in a year since I got it, I was able to use my 12K HMI. I was very, very happy. Special thanks to the Davis family.
Oh.
Jim Davis.
Anna Davis.
Yeah, Jim brought the Escalade, and we crammed my 12K in the back with the ballast and the roller stand, and it was... I was very happy.
Please insert here that photo that you have of the 12K and the on fire.
Oh, yeah, and the photo of the 12K and the Electron Blade, where it looks as if Rick has been shrunk. Because the light is so big. It's my little...
Alex Gallic!
One of our actors.
Stop yelling people's names and just cut! It's over! It's 30 minutes!
Again, in conclusion, thank you guys so much for all of your help and support. We really appreciate it. I'm trying to be serious here and thank you all, but Tommy's got another agenda, which is fine. You know what? We're all a little insane.
Mm-hmm.
He more than anyone.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, kiddo. So yeah, we hope you guys have an excellent day, and stay tuned for some pretty exclusive content. We're going to be releasing little snippets here and there, and we still have 3 super shorts to release. We still have Callahan to introduce you to, Akaika to introduce you to, and my personal favorites, Kai and Nova.
Which is not even remotely short. It's just super.
My bad.
Yeah. Callie's like, let's do it super short. 20 pages. So...
You let me do it.
It's true.
You let me do it.
Because I'm a nice guy.
Okay, bye.